Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders.
Has a goal! Goal! France!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Goretzka. Tolisso. And now they can launch a counter. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Gnabry. Pinged one through here. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
She goes for it! And that's been levered clear. Mbappe. A heavy challenge. And it's Sané. He's in, surely! Kimpembe with a fine tackle. France are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka. A lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Ben going for goal! And in it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
France shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Alaba. Sané. Griezmann plays it out to the flank. Conte. And it's Griezmann. Tolisso. Benzema. Pogba gets it back. Mbappe. Pogba. Pogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. Yeah, Tolisso has been caught there, it's a foul. France with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's a throw in. Goretzka. Defence has got rid of that. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Played out to the right. And he's there to cut it out. Choupo-Moting. It's Lewandowski. And it's played forward. Schuler gets into the right position to intercept. Mbappe! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Hernandez. Rafael Varane. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a pop! Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That's gone a long way up and away. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Mbappe gets wrestled off the ball. Goretzka goes looking. Forward it goes. Goal kick. Bayern Munich are making a change now. Choupo-Moting is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
It's Lewandowski. Oh, good ball. Müller.
And this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Fires from distance. Goretzka. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Benzema. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
And the counter is on. Lewandowski is onto it and can take it up. Well, He's going to be pulled back for that one. There's going to be another change here. Mbappe. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Giroud. Just brushed off the ball there. Davis, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. Lewandowski. Conte. Half an hour gone in the second half. Mbappe has it in a wide position, so what next?
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. France have a free kick.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Tolisso gets it back, out to the right. And here's Lewandowski. He's gone for it! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Bayern Munich has been handed a game-changing chance. Well, they can protest all they want, but a shake of the head is all they're going to get.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
To turn a deficit into a lead. The comeback is complete! Well, dispatched with certainty.
Well, any penalty that finds the net is a good penalty, even if that didn't convince.
Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, it's the type of call that can't be given if there's even the slightest doubt. It had to be spot on.
Alaba tries to get it forward quickly, and help's available out wide. Lewandowski. Davis. Gnabry. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. It's Lewandowski! And that may well be that. That is that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward once more.
Getting the best out of him will count for so much. Mbappe gets up. Mbappe! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
France are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
I doubt very much that this... He's had a goal! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Tolisso. And the counter is on. Decent looking ball. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Dashing forward at pace. Pogba. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Griezmann. And it's played forward. Gets away from his opponents. Pogba. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Hernandez doing full tilt down the left. Lewandowski. Lloris catches it safely. And here's Muller. Tolisso. Schüller has brushed off the ball there. He's played him through. Oh, they could break here. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Good ball. Muller crosses in a low one. Breaks on here. Conte. Pogba. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good take in a good area. Kimmich. Pavard. Hernandez cuts it out. Hernandez goes looking. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Gnabry. Kimmich. And here's Muller. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Conte. And it's Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Rafael Varane. Bayern Munich are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Pavard battles to win it back. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! That's a half-decent try.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Pavard. Ball's gone out of play. Kante plays it forward. He has it out wide now. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And he's cut it out. Gnabry. And now the breakaway. Kimmich. Gnabry has been caught there, it's a foul. Schüller. Pavard. Tolisso. Forward it goes. Varane does well there, alert. That has put a stop to that. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lewandowski with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Hernandez. Out for a throw. Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Timely intervention. And that's a throw-in. Ball swung in. Schüller is there to heave it away. That'll be a throw. Lewandowski. Pogba. A real chance to break. Oh, he's found... has a pop! Oh, crossbar! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Gnabry. And it's Pogba. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And here's Muller. Loose ball, who's going to get there? And here's Lewandowski. Cut out in the nick of time.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And here's Gnabry.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Pavard does well to read it and intercepts.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Kimmich. Davis. Going through. And here's Lewandowski. Bayern Munich have to get it into the box. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
Oh, no, it's an own goal! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things in... And the finish! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
France take the lead. Now, Goretzka has got himself a free kick. Pavard. Coman. Shapes to shoot! Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. So all square with almost no time remaining. Good idea, just poorly executed. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Davis. Davis proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's a loose ball. And it's Davis. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. Shows you somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim.
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So it's down to business here. Sané. Forward it goes. Zuma. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Tolisso. Musa Sissoko. Conte. Tolisso. Tolisso plays it forward, and it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Goretzka. And it's Lewandowski. Sané drives it forward. Griezmann. Benzema. Benzema. Mbappe. And he's there to cut it out. Gnabry. It's Lewandowski. Sané. Goretzka. Not offside that time. Griezmann. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Muller has got himself a free kick. He's managed to get that all wrong. Benzema. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition.
He's gone for it! Goal! France! And France are in front! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Mbappe, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. He's picked him out. Oh, real chance! Has a pop! He has done it! Bayern Munich are all square.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Griezmann. Hernandez. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Goretzka. Sané. Now it's Lewandowski. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Attempts a clearance. Real chance! This could fall anywhere. Zuma gets it away. Gnabry with the delivery. Kante is there to heave it away. And now the breakaway. And it's Sané. Sané cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
It's on a plate.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Kante goes looking. Goretzka gets it out to the wing. And here's Muller. In comes the cross. Now it's Lewandowski. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And he's there to clear it. The half-time whistle goes. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. We are already promptly back underway.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Sané. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And he just whacks it away. Now surely, Muller goes for goal! Griezmann, good challenge, he just stood firm. Tolisso. Pavard positions himself well and cuts it out. And here's Benzema. France have a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
It certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And here's Muller. Goretzka. Forward it goes. Tolisso attempts to play it through. Schuler does well there, alert. Griezmann tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Played out to the right. No question, that's a foul. Gnabry clips one through. Oh, he's put too much on it. got changes here, from both sides in fact. Coleman is the guilty party there. Lewandowski looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
He gets past his man.
Ben Yedder really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Lewandowski provides an outlet. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Now the counter. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Good take, and he's had a look.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Ben Yedder.
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coleman gets it back. Zuma. Coleman.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Choupo-Moting. Surely! Shot a goal! Yes! He's done it! Late in the day! This could well be it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayern Munich complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
France get it back again. Into the middle. And he's straight offside.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Dembele. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And here's Dembele. So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich did it the hard way, a testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is the very high-tech Veltins Arena, somehow fitting for this part of the world, the industrial hub that is the region of Westphalia.
Has a hit!
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Foden. Gundogan. Gabriel Jesus. Aguero. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Goretzka. Gnabry. He's through the middle. It's Müller! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Müller might just be regretting what was probably the toughest of his options.
Kimmich. And it's Davis. Gabriel Jesus. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Müller. Oh, good take and a good shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's made sure that that won't get through. Davis. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's broken through.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Kimmich. Schüller. Bayern Munich are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Goretzka. Lewandowski. He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. And it's Goretzka. Gundogan. Aguero. Aguero spreads it towards the left. Gets the better of his man. Aguero. Big chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
De Bruyne is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Play for a throw. Stones drives it forward. Davis. And it's Davis. Lewandowski. Now it's Goretzka. He's there to receive it. Gnabry. Hits one! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Bayern Munich take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Pavard. It's a good foot in there. Bayern Munich have a free kick. Davis. Gnabry. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that can't be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayern Munich are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. And we're already back on the way here. And here's Müller. Timely intervention. Stones. Forward it goes. Kimmich. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gets wrestled off the ball. Gnabry. Rodri positions himself well and cuts it out. Ake. Ruben Dias. And it's De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. De Bruyne. That is a terrific run. Gabriel Jesus.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Alaba was not to be moved. Now it's Müller. De Bruyne. Gundogan. And here's Aguero. Keeper's ball. Lewandowski is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Aguero. The referee's awarded a free kick. Manchester with the chance now to pull one back. He'll fancy himself from here. De Bruyne! De Bruyne with the short one. Gabriel Jesus! Cut out in the nick of time. Gabriel Jesus decides to play it back. Gnabry has created one goal already. And by a lack of accuracy. Gundogan gets it back. It has got through, and the shot! They've scored! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Lewandowski is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mahrez. And here's Sterling. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Gabriel Jesus really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Manchester get themselves back into contention.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martin gets up to head it! Sterling is the guilty party there. And he was going into that little black book. Bayern Munich get it back again. Kimmich. And it's Mahrez. Oh, he's had a go! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Javi Martinez. That's Müller. Tries to dink it. Has a pop! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
It's been taken short.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. Sané hoists it forward. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Mahrez. And time is up. Bayern Munich come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This is certainly one of the more modern, more high-tech arenas around Europe. It is the Veltins Arena. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And here's Muller. Back into the middle. Well played, he saw that coming. Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. Sané. Goretzka. Varane does well there, alert. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. And it's Sissoko. It's a loose ball. Out for a throw. Tolisso. Sissoko. It has got through. It's going for goal! Decent enough try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Goretzka. Anything noteworthy? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Schüller. And here's Goretzka. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Good take, and he's had a look. Has a hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! The breakthrough strike! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And here's Benzema. Griezmann. And they've been caught out here. Gnabry. Pavard gets it back. Ball through needs to be good here. He's gone for it! It's a goal!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well...
Shoots! Goal! Bayern Munich! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
And here's Benzema. Has a pop! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Benzema. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pavard. Gnabry. And here's Muller. Mbappe. Pavard with a definite foul there. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Kimmich. Conte. Hoists it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Kimpembe. Tolisso. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Now it's Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. And this is Lewandowski. It's a fabulous position. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Kimpembe. Conte. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. And it's Sané. Mbappe. Tolisso has created 1 goal already. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Muller. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cleared away.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Muller decides to play it back. Bayern Munich try it again now. Keeper has beaten it away. Goretzka. Schuler plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Griezmann. Scoring skills have already been evident. He's played him through. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Now it's Griezmann. Musa Sissoko. That is terrific skill. Great leap! He's scored! France are back on level terms.
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Musa Sissoko. And it's Ben Yedder. Hernandez. Hernandez does well to read it and intercepts. Lewandowski looking to run onto it. And here's shot at goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! And again they hit the front.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Has a hit! And it's played forward. Right through the middle. And here's Lewandowski. He's got away. Coman. And here's big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That would prove a big moment in this game.
Lewandowski is flagged offside.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Conte, timely intervention. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Now it's Müller. Müller gets it out to the wing. Coman. Surely. Müller. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that is that. Bayern Munich have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, please speak information on our show hospitals.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Lewandowski. Musa Sissoko. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken through. And here's Benzema. Sané. That's Lewandowski. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Lewandowski. Goretzka, Muller, and the shot! He scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Musa Sissoko. Coman. And here's Benzema. Oh, the ball's come loose!
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
And it's Muller. And here's Giroud. That's a brilliant interception. And the shot! Sané. Giroud. Benzema. Neuer can claim that. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. France have a free kick.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to get as much protection in place as he possibly can.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Giroud hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the finish! Pogba plays it short. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. France are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high calibre technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
And it's played forward. That intervention was very necessary. Kimpembe. Tolisso. And here's Benzema. Well weighted. Benzema. Lovely feet. Time to deliver. Oh, he's found him in space. Has a pop! Tries a header! Alaba drives it forward. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Pogba. Kimmich demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. Gnabry. And help's available out wide. It's a throw. Muller. It's a good foot in there. Gnabry. Coman has given away a free kick. There's a long ball. Hernandez attempts a clearance. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Gnabry. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that's been levered clear. And here's Gnabry. Gnabry with the delivery. And we've reached half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Bayern Munich leading 1-0 at the break. We are already promptly back underway. Bayern Munich carrying a 1-goal lead. And the flag up for the header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gnabry. And it's Muller. Levin, he's had a shot! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's almost criminal to see a defence. Shot a goal!
Musa Sissoko. Coman. Tolisso. Quick glance at goal. Oh, real danger here. There's no flag. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Alaba with the crossfield ball. Gnabry. It's Muller. Oh, good interception. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. So who's he picking out? Musa Sissoko. Sané. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Lewandowski. He's had a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
Lewandowski is the obvious thing.
Kimmich with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Sissoko. Dinks one in. Timely intervention. Muller. Now it's Lewandowski. Hernandez goes looking. And here's Benzema. Kimmich. It's a great... He's gone for it! And in it goes! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Bayern Munich totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Tolisso receives it in a good position. Musa Sissoko. Tolisso. Now it's Giroud. Now, can he capitalise? And he's straight offside. And there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Longley plays it forward. Rabiot. And here's Ben Yedder. Can't get the better of his opposite number. He's found his man. It's Muller! It's Ben Yedder. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Ben Yedder. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Now it's Muller. And it's Lewandowski. Davis. Lamar battles to win it back. Just brushed off the ball there. It's a loose ball. Lamar. Davis. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.